no rush, we go up first time.
I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. These are the opening lines to the Pokemon theme song that was created on September 8, 1998 by Jason Page. I was lucky enough to hear that song 2 months prior to that, and hearing that song started something that I wasn't quite sure how important it was going to be to my life, but in retrospect, I can now see that that song started me down a path of learning very important major core lessons to life, like perseverance, obsession, and understanding friendship and the important things that matter and that come along with it. I would like to present you guys with 3 other items that have something to do with my life, that represent who I was before, who I am now, and who I am in the future. They're all small items and they represent things that to me or to others, but I'm going to share them with you now. First item is this Pikachu plush. These were released apparently in 1999, and I remember the Burger King promotion that released when I wanted to get this. I was a kid and I wanted this so bad, and I was lucky enough to go to the store and get a meal and get the exact one that I wanted. It's funny, but something like this is so small and so important, but it was something that expresses who I was back then, a collector, someone who obsessed over things and who was very much into things that were cute or things that had an appealing sense or a factor that appealed to other people. The next item is something that represents who I am now. It is my coach's lanyard. I currently work coaching after school program, and I have a small whistle and a couple of stickers that I've attached to my lanyard so that I can become more acquaintable with the children and to get them to like me more. I just put some anime stuff, anything that I like that shows them who I am, and if they want to talk to me about it, it lets me have an avenue to teach them whatever lessons or anything that I've gained from the show that I can pass on to them now. And it is something that I do, easily now, and something I would have never thought that I would have been able to do prior, but it is who I am now. The final item, which is something that represents who I am for the future, is my dog's toy. It's funny that we go back to another toy as an item that represents what I am or who I am, but this toy, this beat up, messed up thing, means more to my dog than anything that I could understand that I own personally. And the learning how to love something and to care for something is something that I'm realizing is going to be a lot about what I am in the future. Because now it's not about toys for me, Pokemon things for me, it's about toys and Pokemon things for someone that I care about. A thing that matters to me more than myself in some cases. And that is what it means, I believe, for my future. I am going to be someone that cares for other things, and it is now more about caring for things besides myself. So, to conclude on this, I would like to say, find something you care about and make sure you become the very best. The best like no one ever was.
Oh, hey, that was good.